Yearly Horoscope report of Aries for year 2022. And this whole report is based on if your moon sign is Aries, if your rising sign is Aries, if your Lagna is Aries, you can take this report, implement the report for yourself. Aries general overview for the year 2022. The general overview. From the start of the year, this particular for Aries chart has been affected by a Kalsarp Yoga. The Kalsarp Yoga effect will not be there for whole year. The effect will be there, may I say, from 1st of January till, may I say, 15th of March and extended up to 24th of April. So this time period, you have to be very careful regarding your flow of income, Aries. You have to be extremely cautious and, may I say, extremely careful about your marriage, about your relationship, especially if you are a married person. You have to be extremely cautious and careful regarding your health, below the button of belly, anything to do with blood, urine, lower abdomen, digestive system, energy level. You have to be extremely cautious and very, very careful. You have to be very careful regarding your temper, regarding your aggression, regarding any issue if you are a part of a living conflict. You have to be extremely cautious and careful regarding all the decisions you are making regarding profession, career, job, any changes you want to create. You have to be extremely cautious and, may I say, careful. Aries, the year 2022 for the whole year, the general overview. May I say that this particular year is a phenomenal year, but this coming year, financially you will be able to establish yourself. Aries, in this coming year, you will be able to accomplish yourself. You can achieve something dignified as long as you are driven, disciplined, determined, devoted, dedicated. As long as you are not hasty. This particular year signify path to success, but that is a ruffled path, not easy path. Only determined Aries will achieve success. Only disciplined Aries will achieve their success. Only dedicated Aries will achieve their success. If you are distracted, if your focus is not there, if your concentration is not there, then you will not be able to make the most out of the whole year. You are likely to meet achievements, no doubt about it, but you have to work hard for this achievement. This particular period, Aries, offer you status, prestige, honor, authority, accomplishment. If you are leading any project, if you are a program manager, project manager, so between April and July, the time is phenomenal. You can achieve your project, you can achieve your success. You will be supported by decision maker. You will be supported by professional people. Your name and fame will be risen, no doubt about it. And a lot of new people will come and help you. And you can achieve, you can accomplish something most dignified. This year is phenomenally unique for you as long as you are willing to hard work, as long as you are dedicated, devoted, determined and driven. This particular year will offer you property, profit in your business or profession or job. This could also be a good time for you if you're employed. Some of you also expecting a rise in the income or rise in status, prestige and honor. Most of your efforts will be rewarded with more gain. This particular year could be regarded as a time when you would see the improvement not only in your professional life, but also improvement in your personal day-to-day life. Aries, you may also expecting an upward move in your status, in your prestige, in your honor. Your personality would glow and reflecting your accomplishment. People will appreciate you. Aries, in this coming year 2022, you have to look after your health regarding lower abdomen, regarding digestive system. Any issue with blood, urine, you have to be very careful. Any issue with male or female health, you have to be extremely careful. Aries, in this coming year, your marriage and child conceived window has been open. It's already open since November 2021, but till April 2022. So next 4 months are very phenomenally unique for this year 2022. If you want to get married or you want to conceive a baby, if you are a married couple. Aries, in this coming year, you must look after your marriage relationship. You have to look after your romantic relationship. Beware of any kind of unnecessary ego and aggression. You have to be very careful regarding your conduct, your behavior, your word of speech. More you become aggressive, more you become out of control, more you will end up ruining your relationship, ruining your love life. You'll create an unnecessary sourness in your relationship, which you don't need it. If you want a passion of your partner, don't make your relationship sour. Do not lead with aggression and ego. Lead with passion and care and affection and friendship. Be a good listener, Aries. Aries, in this coming year, 2022, may I say from December 2021 till January 2022, this mostly you have to look after yourself. And this particular time period, you have to be very watchful on anything you are doing. Do not take any risk. Health have to be taken care of. Stay clear from any health issues. All kinds of addictions, please. Some of you also like to develop blood-related issues, blood disorders, and you have to be extremely careful. Any task that might prove to be risky, don't take it. Finances would require proper vigilantic approach during this phase of time. Aries, in this coming year, 2022, February 2022 till April 2022, this particular period signify a ruffled path to success. But your hard work will pay you back. Your dire determination will pay you back. Your drive will pay you back. Your discipline will stand by you. You're likely to face a lot of trouble, ranging from misbehavior of your superiors, failure in your efforts, too many disappointment, too many frustration and exhaustion on your behalf. Sometimes you can be all over the place. You also like to meet with your success in your field of work. Eventually, no doubt about it. But some of you would like to perform better than ever. You will also undertake some sort of a good project under your wing. This particular period give you status, prestige, authority, rise. You also like to be achieving name, fame in your professional domain. You will enlarge your circle of good professional friends. Your glory is likely to be bringing some good friends in your life. Health would require more attention. Keep note of what you eating and keep up your mental and physical health properly. Some of you also feel relieved from your past worries, tension, and sometime this year you will be able to win over your enemies. Never underestimate your enemies and stay away from any kind of a living conflict with anybody. Aries, in this coming year, April 2022 till May 2022, this bring in some sort of a happy hours for the family. This particular period offers you land, property, profit in your field of business or trade or job. Some of you also like to gain from family. This could also prove to be a good time for those who are employed. Some of you also expecting a rise in income resources position at this time. Moreover, most of your undertaking are likely to succeed, bringing some sort of a gain. This could also be regarded as a time when you would see improvement not only in your professional life but also in your personal day-to-day life. You may also expecting an upward move in your social status, social prestige, social honor. Your personality would glow, reflecting your accomplishment. Some of you also expecting a new member in the family. You're more happy and domestic peace will be there. Your family life bring more happiness and harmony. Health sector should be fine, keeping you hale and hearty, free from any kind of a disease. You also like to feel more fearless than ever, more peaceful than ever. Aries, in this coming year, may I say October 2022 till November 2022, is bringing some sort of a good time regarding financial gain. During this time period, you are likely to make more money in your business, trade, profession. You are likely to acquire valuable ornament during this phase of time. Work should be smooth sailing and you are likely to succeed in matter of importance. Your new undertaking will also see success. If you employed, you are likely to be promoted to a position of greater authority and honor. Your success would boost your self-confidence and strengthen your willpower during this phase of time. Saturn's impact for Aries. Saturn transit for Aries for this coming year. Saturn represents your job, your profession, your career, your status, your prestige, your honor, your income resources, your property, your wealth. Saturn represents the reward of your hard work. Saturn represents service sector. Saturn represents if you are a professional consultant, the environment regarding your job. Saturn represents your careers. Saturn represents if you're a businessman, businesswoman, or merchant. Saturn represents you success and environment of your job, profession, career, and financial status of yours for this coming year 2022. Saturn effect for Aries. This whole prediction will apply if your Aries is rising sign, if your Aries is moon sign, if your Aries is your ascendant, or Aries is your moon sign. May I say from 29th of April 2022, July 2022, Saturn's transit is in 11th house. So this period, if you are leading any project, if you are leading a professional organization, if you are a program manager, and if you are leading a team, so this particular time period, with the help of a team, Aries, you can accomplish dignified success. Financially, this is a good time for you. You like to make an unexpected profit during this phase of time. Whatever the business profession you are in, this financial boon will bring you happiness, many opportunities for future gain. You also like to acquire significant property during this phase of time. Undertaking of any kind will succeed and give you dignified result. Those in business relating to building material, coal, leather may look forward to even greater profit. If employed, you are likely to be promoted to a position of greater authority. This was also a auspicious time to pursue higher studies. If you like to be more aggressive in your approach, in your activity, socially you will find contentment. Your respect, status, honor in society are likely to be elevated. Aries in this coming year 2022, may I say from 12th of July till 17th of January 2023, Saturn is coming back to house of profession in the house 10th house, and the paya of Saturn will be silver. So Aries, during this phase of time, you will come across financial gain, rise in prosperity, opportunities, accomplishment. Most of your efforts will be rewarded. During this time period, you will be involved in a lot of new project, new venture, new idea, new concept. Aries, during this time period, you will be in contact with professional people, powerful people, decision maker. Your foreign journey and project will be successful. You'll be involved in a lot of social events, religious events. With your own ability, knowledge and skill set, you will be able to accomplish all sort of comforts and luxuries and lifestyle. You must look after your marriage, relationship, and taking care of your family well-being. You will face quite a few professional challenges if you're not careful. But in the end, you'll be successful in your efforts. If your profession involves politics, information technology, engineering, medicine, consulting, steel merchandising, building merchant, oil dealer, petrol gas station, then or furniture shop, or food wholesale supplier for food, or you architect to consultant, your achievements will be more than your imagination. You'll build some sort of a property and assets, and your achievements will be dignified. Prestige will be rising, and only possible with groundbreaking hard work and effort, determination, strict code of conduct. If you are prepared well, the result will be excellent. But whatever it is, may I say that, but on the basis of your hard work. In professional life, Aries, you'll gain many responsibility. If you want to be a leader, it would be now. If you're ambitious for leadership, this is a period for great achievement. If you prefer not to have such a responsibility, this may be the time either you accept it or reject it. But this time is very productive. But let it be, because prosperity will not be there forever and ever. The luck will offer you a particular time where you can achieve your prosperity or your rising, and then you maintain it. Here is Jupiter. Jupiter represents professional knowledge, professional ability, professional skill set. Jupiter represents contribute in our life, marriage, relationship, birth of a child. The Jupiter's transit effect for Aries. Jupiter transiting for Aries is at this particular moment in 11th house. It's already started since 20th of November 2021. It will carry on till 13th of April 2022. Jupiter transit effect for Aries. During this time period, may I say your marriage window has been opened. Your child conceiving window has been opened. So if you're willing to get married, if you're a single person or want to start a companionship or relationship, It's the best time. If you are an already married couple, want to conceive a baby, so this first 4 months you can conceive a baby. Your friends will be more supportive than ever. You'll become more involved in group activities and your importance will be there as an individual. This is not the time when you should try to do it everything alone. The success will not be that much. But if you take the group with you and motivate the group, then your success can multiply by 2, 5, 11 times. So you should not limit yourself. Try to do a project with group, with a team. You will be highly successful. You need to be with as many people as many you can manage, because more you manage with people, more you accomplish your success, multiply by that number. And through working, through dealing with them, you will learn a great deal about yourself. But only you can do this if you swallow your ego, if you swallow your pride and be graceful, be honorable. Friends will be more than usually to support you. Professional people will find you all the solution to your problem. You'll make many professional friends who will prove to be very extremely valuable as the time goes on. But this is not with the one-way street. If they help you, in future you can help them back. Aries Jupiter transit in 12th house is starting from April 13, 2022, will carry on for 1 year, April 2023. So when the Jupiter transit in 12th house, you do have a capacity to learn a great deal about spiritual life, religious life, all kind of spiritual religious dimensions of your life. You can also learn a great deal about yourself with encountering the fear or resistance that you often experience when you come face to face with the aspect of yourself that you consider less desirable. During this time period, you will find a person who acts as a spiritual teacher for you. But remember that such person can come from any background. This person is not like a specifically, if you have any particular picture of a guru or teacher or master. No. This person can be anybody. This person will not have any dress code or behavior or conduct or language. No. That person can come from the world, any part of the world, from anywhere. And that person is not like a recognized as a teacher. That person can be anybody. Even an old friend, even some old working colleague. Even your colleague, even your family member, God will pick the person and talk to you through that person and guide you. You have to accept that. You will be given help by God, by a particular person. That person, for the time being, because God wants to choose that person to give you a message, you must take that message. And at the same time, God wants to heal you with that person. That God wants to sort you out with the help of that person. But in future, you will play the same role for somebody else. That's the way this nature and God Almighty Supreme can sort out the world through us. Yes. With our generosity, with our kindness, with our friendship, with our listening ability, with our discretion, with our nicety, how nice we can be. Rahu, Ketu represent previous life's karma. If you committed your past karma was finest, the fruit of in this life in the form of achievement, success, rewards, name, fame, power. But if your previous life's karma is most negative, then in this life you will achieve the fruit of failure, flops, grief, agony, setbacks, obstacles, delays, uncomfortable life, conflicts, body pain, tension, depression, instability, confusion, illusion, lack of understanding, paranoia and bankruptcy. In this year, Aries Rahu's position in first house from 17th of March 2022 till November next year 2023. Rahu is transiting in your first house. During this particular phase when the Rahu is transiting in your Lagna, in your first house Aries, refrain from any kind of ego and aggression or arrogance. Please. That's the best advice I can offer you. Refrain from developing ego, aggression and arrogance. Because Rahu will only destroy you with the help of your ego and aggression. You say, no, I don't want to boost my ego and aggression and arrogance. Rahu won't be able to touch you. If you develop the ego and aggression and arrogance, Rahu, when you come in the Lagna, you'll end up ruining something very important with the help of ego, aggression and arrogance. The position of Rahu signifies loss of financial resources, wastage of money, and totally unnecessary expenditure. You may have to be extra careful to avoid trouble from enemies. Moreover, you are likely to be humiliated, and some unseen problem might crop up in your field of activity. You have to be careful of ill-willed person and avoid suspicious activity like indulgence in intoxication or indulgence in some sort of a foul acts. Beware of those. Ketu's transit in 7th house. Ketu's transit when Rahu is in the Lagna in the 1st house. Ketu transit again opposite to Rahu, 7th house. Is starting from 17th of March 2022. Will carry on November 2023. Ketu transit in 7th house. This mostly bring in personal suffering. Your health may require utmost care. You're likely to suffer from lot of health issues related to trouble, stomach or lower abdomen or male or female health issue. You may also feel lackluster or fatigued. Mentally, you feel sick, agonized. Keep a close eye on your expenses. You're likely to spend more money on useless things. Avoid borrowing money at any cost. If you are into manufacturing business or production business, keep a close eye on your product. There could be a theft of the same. However, some of you suddenly encounter a lot of progression in your trade and financial condition. So be careful. Do take every step with a lot of care and attention. Aries, I hope you love this general overview, but if you want in-depth report about your Aries yearly forecast, then kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. In-depth report for the yearly horoscope report for the whole year 2022. Define your Saturn transit effect for the whole year for Aries. Jupiter's transit effect for the whole year for Aries. Rahu Ketu's effect for the whole year for Aries. In-depth report with task, precaution, chanting. And also you will achieve in that report your accomplishment for the year, your complication for the year, your prediction about your love life, romance, marriage, prediction about your education, career, prediction about your health and harmony and happiness, prediction about your business, job, profession, career, and at the same time lucky points for 2022 for you. Same time all the tasks, how many tasks you have, the task and why you need to do this particular task for what is defined you. All the task lists are there. What precautions you have to implement, discipline you have to implement in the coming year 2022. At the same time, which chanting you must do to root out your problems, which chanting you must do to creating a boost in the whole year. So if you are interested in that kind of information, kindly visit my website, prakashastrologer.com. Acquire the yearly horoscope report from my website and implement the report, because our horoscope report are not statement. They are applied horoscope. If you kindly visit my website, acquire the yearly horoscope, then you can acquire the whole horoscope for the whole year and implement it and achieve the best.